This is Express Training Bites. I am Brandon Petrich. Today with me, we have the Chief Fun Officer from PromoCorner, Laurie Moore, and she's going to be talking to us about how to have a little bit of fun and connect with your people virtually. So Laurie, take it away.
Thanks for having me, Brandon. I am Laurie Moore, if you're just tuning in, and I am with PromoCorner. The Chief Fun Officer is one of my many titles at PromoCorner. For those of you that don't know, PromoCorner is a digital marketing agency, and we service the promotional products industry. We have been around since 1999, and most of those years have been virtual, or remote. And we've had to figure out ways to connect our team and to do some team building from a distance. And this year with the pandemic, a lot of companies have now found themselves in a similar situation. So I figured I would come on and share some of the creative ways that we have kept our team connected over the years. So I have 5 things I am going to share with you today. If there is anything you want more information on, just give me a holler. You can put a comment down below and I will reach out to you, or you can try to hit me up at Laurie@promocorner.com, and I am happy to help you try to implement any of these ideas. And if you have ideas to add, please add them in the comments. I'm always looking for new ideas myself. So the first thing that I'm going to share is called the Mentos Geyser Challenge. And this was just a fun way to get everybody out of their seats and outside and having fun. So I sent everybody a box. It contained instructions and everything that they needed for the challenge. And I have a little video here, actually, of Brandon sharing what the challenge was all about. So we're going to share that clip now.
Hey everyone, Brandon here from PromoCorner. Hey, we had a bi-weekly meeting today, and our CFO, our Chief Fun Officer, hooked us up with something pretty cool. So a few days ago, I got a couple of things in the mail. One of them was a letter and $2 to go buy a 2-liter of soda of my choosing, and also in there was a Mentos geyser tube. So the whole point of this challenge is to go out there, use the tube, film it, post it on social, and whoever gets the most likes, shares, or just general comments win something fun in our next meeting. So here's what Gunnar and I did with those packages. So if you liked what Gunnar and I did with the geyser tube, smash that like button, share it, comment on it, help us win that contest. Thanks a lot, y'all.
All right, and the second thing I'm going to share is called PC Cribs. Now, this was inspired by the old show called MTV Cribs, and all of our employees were encouraged to create a video that highlighted some of their likes and interests. They did not have to record their home and all the rooms in their home. They could if they wanted to. They could go out and share their favorite places. They could highlight activities that they enjoy. It could really be anything. So this next clip that I'm going to share is a clip from Jess Onions, our art director, and it is a very creative way of sharing with our group a little bit about herself. And Jess was not a fan of being on film, so she was very creative in the way she put together her video. I will say that when I assigned this challenge, I had never edited a video before, and I needed to learn how to use iMovie to put mine together. So it's not just about things that, you know, we all know how to do. We've actually learned a few things in the process. So here's Jess's video. right, so Jess put everyone to shame with that video, but I think at the end, everybody had a much better feel for some of her likes and interests. So I had so much fun with that. I loved getting to know everyone through their videos. Another thing that we do, third on my list, are Halloween contest costumes, Halloween parties. These are so easy to do virtually. Everyone gets dressed up. We post pictures. We have voting. We have prizes. These are some pictures from past Halloween costume contests. We've also done virtual jack-o'-lantern carving. We've had paint a Halloween picture contests. So there's really a lot that you can do. When I do these, I send out boxes, and you'll see a couple of boxes here that I'm going to get to in a minute. But I like to send out a themed box, and they usually have candy and decorations and just fun things that people can use to kind of get into the spirit. So Halloween's an easy one to do, and we've also celebrated Valentine's Day in the past too. It's really easy to kind of adapt these to any holiday. Up next, and this I think is probably one of my favorites, it was a minute to win it challenge. And we just did this a week ago, and this was so much fun to put together, and it was so much fun to watch. So I did not participate since I was the one orchestrating it. So you do need someone that is able to orchestrate on behalf of everyone, but that was just as much fun. Actually, I think I might have had more fun because I get to watch them all in action. So basically, this was just a spin on the Minute to Win It games. You can find them online. I went online and picked out 8 games that I thought would be easily adaptable to a virtual experience. And I created a box for everyone. And in these boxes was everything that they would need to complete these 8 challenges. And in this box right here, it's just random things. There's dice, there's petroleum jelly, there's cotton balls. So if you're interested in this, I have the list. I'm happy to share it. We packed up these great boxes and personalized them for everyone, and these were shipped off ahead of time. So on the outside, it's important to put a do not open note or contact everyone ahead and let them know that they're not open before. So these were sent out, and then on the day of, they were all given their boxes and they were instructed to open them. And they all opened them at the same time. And we have a video that shows this game in action, and it was so much fun. So we're going to share that clip. All right, you may open up your boxes. You can take out all of the things in your box and kind of look at what you have there, just so you know what you're going to be working with.
What is going on here? Vaseline? Uh-oh.
I think I'm more confused now than I was before I opened the box.
And if you have not guessed yet, we are going to have a little minute to win it competition. I will keep score, and the high scorer will be winning a $50 Amazon gift card.
PromoCorner ASMR. It's not moving.
Anybody got one? Oh, I got one.
Got one.
Go.
Get off.
Get off!
Oh, so close.
I got one.
Oh, man.
All right, and the last thing that I will be sharing today is how to plan a virtual holiday party with a Yankee swap. So this was a party that we did last year, and it was the same type of thing. A box was shipped out ahead of time with strict instructions not to open it until our meeting date, which was printed on the box as well. So in these boxes, I like to include all sorts of things, snacks that they can eat. I like to include decorations so they can decorate their workstations, and themselves. There are antlers here. Sometimes there are Santa hats in here, cozy socks, all sorts of different treats and surprises. And in the box, the other thing that I actually include is a dry erase board. These you can get at the dollar store, and I throw a dry erase marker in it. These are great if you have contests. We did trivia once, and everybody had to write down their answer and hold it up. So you can really get creative and pretty much do anything that you would like to virtually. So inside of these boxes, underneath all of the treats, everybody receives one wrapped gift. And they are given strict instructions not to open the wrapped gift until they are instructed to do so. So inside of here, this is the Yankee swap. All it is a piece of paper. So what I do is I go on to Amazon and I select as many gifts or prizes as we have employees. So if you have 10 employees, you're going to need 10 slips of paper with 10 different gifts on them. I label them gift A, gift B, gift C, gift D, and so on. And there's a little description on each of them that explains what the gift is. So inside each box is one piece of paper with one picture of a prize. And before we start the swap, I take the number of employees that I have. We'll use 10 just to make life easy. So I put the numbers 1 through 10 on slips of paper and put it in a jar. And then we go through each employee and I pick out a number that gets assigned to each person. And I have to keep track of it on a list. Keeping track of everything is probably the hardest part. So everybody gets assigned a number, and the first person gets to go. Person number 1 opens up their box and they share their gift and show everybody their picture and explain what they have. Person number 2 goes, opens up their gift. They can decide to keep their gift or trade with person number 1. And we continue all the way through until everybody has opened and traded and swapped. And all of these trades have to be clearly recorded so we know where the gifts are as they're being swapped around. And then at the very end, the first person that went gets to pick from all of the prizes. When it's over, it's as simple as logging on to Amazon or wherever you want to get your prizes from and mailing them directly to the person who won the prize. So that was tons of fun. These can be easily adapted if you have a huge team and a small budget. I mean, you can pick some great things for $10. We probably were in the $25 to $35 range for most of our items. And you can, go up to $100 gifts if you want to. So if you have a big budget, a small budget, this is easily customizable and so much fun. Just requires a little bit of pre-planning to pull it all together. And as I promised, the last thing that I am going to share with you today is an activity that I have put together that the entire industry is welcome to join in on. And this is through Elfster, which is an online app that does a Secret Santa gift swap. So there are only 5 more Mondays until Christmas. Buddy the Elf said that, and it is true. I counted on the calendar this morning, and we are down to 5. So I'm going to give everybody until Friday, December 11th to sign up for the Elfster gift swap if they're interested. Names will be drawn on Saturday the 12th, and you will be notified by email of the person that you have been assigned. And that whole following week, you can send secret messages through Elfster to the person that you have been assigned. People can sign up and do wish lists. So if there's something out there that you would like, you could add it to your wish list to give your Secret Santa an idea of the things that you'd like. And by Friday, December 18th, all gifts should be exchanged. So you do need to purchase there's a $20 limit. You need to purchase a gift for your Secret Santa or your Secret Elf. And on Friday, December 18th, everybody will reveal their identities. So we did something similar back in February. We had virtual Valentines through the industry, and it was so much fun. It was a great way. People made new connections and new friends in the industry that they wouldn't have otherwise met. So If you are interested, we will be posting the link in the comments, so you can click on that. You can email me at laurie@promocorner.com, and I am happy to send you the link. And it will also be going out on social media. So check out our Promo Corner Facebook page for more information in the coming weeks as well. So that does it for my creative ways to stay connected.
That's awesome, Laurie. So first of all, thank you. I have been working for Promo Corner for just over 3 years, and I have done more fun things with all of my coworkers than I ever did actually working in an office in the whole time I've worked before then. It is so amazing how you're able to pull our entire little team together virtually, because we're everywhere. We're in Kansas City, Baltimore, Massachusetts, Texas. We're everywhere. And you're able to make us all feel like we're right in the office together. So thank you so much for doing that. This is amazing.
I love doing it. I always say I think that it goes back to my roots of being an elementary school teacher and a mother of 4. So I enjoy it. I hope everybody else enjoys it. Sometimes I think that, people may cringe and be like, oh God, what is she doing now? But it's kind of like the forced family fun, that we're all required to do sometimes. So
this is way more fun. And I think especially during this time, right, with pandemic, and as everybody is in lockdown already, it isn't oh man, what's next? It's, oh, this is awesome. I get to hang out with people, whether it's, on a camera or not. I had so much fun that day. And I know everybody else did, because we talk about it for 4, 5, 6 days afterwards. And it's always brought up when we meet again. So I can't wait for the day that we actually get to do in-person meetings again. But in the meantime, this is amazing. So again, the Elfster thing, when do they need to sign up by? What are all the deets on that again?
So the deets are they need to sign up by Friday, December 11th. Names will be drawn on the 12th. And they'll have a whole week to kind of send secret messages back and forth. And then gifts need to be exchanged by the 18th. So, okay. And we'll put a link down in the comments. So if people want to click on it, and they can always reach out to me at Promo Corner, and I can send them the info. We already have, I believe, 14 people signed up for it. So it should be a lot of fun.
What's the limit? Is there a limit on how many people can do it?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm hoping for at least 50, but I mean, imagine. We'll keep people posted.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And as she said, we will put the link in the comments section. And so that is actually going to do it. Again, Laurie, thank you so much for doing Express Training Bites with us today. And make sure that you check out Express Training Bites every Thursday at Promo Corner's Facebook Live, and also reposted on Tuesday afternoons on Promo Corner's Facebook. We'll talk to you guys soon.